Hi, my name is Richard. I've been a teacher in Australia for 20 years, hence the accent, and a head of department for 6. I've been a professional development provider and education consultant for 16 years, and my specialty these days is building online interactive spaces to assist the fostering of learning cultures in schools. I've just had a meeting with Juma, Agnes and Alexander, and they've asked me to build a learning culture online hub for a pilot program for Rusinga. The big picture is that we want to support the learning culture for all teachers eventually by underpinning the learning culture program with an interactive online hub. We maximise the benefit that everyone receives from the program. But the first step is to run a pilot program with around 10 teachers. So, if you're a teacher who loves learning and trialling new teaching ideas and approaches and who loves to share your expertise with others and or who also loves to learn from others, then this pilot is for you. But I want to just quickly highlight the 2 key aspects of the online hub. The first one is the implementation reflection space, and the second is the teacher-generated tutorials. So let's have a look. This is an example from Portugal. St. Dominic's International in Portugal. So if we look at the implementation reflection space, people would be expected to implement ideas that they're coming across, that they're discussing, that they're reading about. If we have a look at a couple, here's one person's reflections. That's the activity that this person did, and then some feedback. Moving forward, I intend to continue with this activity, blah, 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 blah. So he's giving some ideas about how he would change it next time. And this person, Anna, that's the carousel activity she did. There's an introduction. She explains the activity. That's almost a tutorial in itself, actually. And then some reflections, how successful it was, how the students reacted, what might I do differently next time. And there's a space for comments at the bottom. The second key space are the teacher-created tutorials. So if we click in here and click this button, and I would title it, and then click this button here. So I'm creating a tutorial. There's a template, there's instructions. These are the headings I need to fill in. So why is this an excellent strategy to use? What are the step-by-step instructions? What's the important background thinking? I just fill in this template. If we have a look at an exemplary tutorial, here's one on developing success criteria and rubrics. So again, this is the template. There's the name, the PLC group. It's an overview video. You don't have to do a video, but it's better if you do. There's her written overview. Here's a student working on a rubric, writing out the success criteria. Under the heading, why this is an excellent strategy to use, Anna's written this. Underneath learning outcomes, she's written that. Here are the step-by-step instructions. 1, 2, 3. There's some videos, little video snippets of students working in class.
What's our feedback? What do we like about you?
I really liked how you express your emotions throughout the story.
So if I'm reading Anna's tutorial and I'm looking at these little snippets and I'm reading everything, I am very quickly getting a picture of what this activity looks like. And hopefully I'm thinking, wow, I can do this. This is a multi-lesson strategy. So some of these tutorials might only be 10 minutes long. It might be an activity that lasts 10 minutes. And others are multi-lesson. This is a multi-lesson strategy, so it's quite comprehensive. Anyway, if we keep going, important background thinking. What do I need to be thinking about before I implement this? What do I need to get right? What do I need to watch out for? Are there pitfalls? And are there some alternative applications to the strategy? And then there's a space for comments down the bottom. So everyone gets to benefit from everyone's expertise. So they are the 2 main spaces: implementation reflections and teacher-generated tutorials. There'll be some other things as well, but they are the key ones. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Thanks for listening. I'm excited about this project. So if this inspires you, then see if you can get yourself into the pilot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.